chosen one. What I'm about to reveal to you is beyond coincidence. It's divine alignment. If you found yourself here, know this. God has led you to this moment because something extraordinary is unfolding in your life. You are on the verge of receiving unimaginable blessings, youthfulness, transformation, and even the profound gift of spiritual immortality. Yes, you heard that right. These sacred gifts are being prepared for you because you have remained faithful. And now, heaven is opening doors you never thought possible. You are stepping into a powerful new era of your existence, where your deepest desires and long-held visions will manifest right before your eyes. This is your divine calling. It's not just about a shift in mindset. It's a monumental, soul-awakening transformation that will elevate every aspect of your life. But before we embark on this sacred journey, I invite you to take 3 simple yet powerful steps. Pause for a moment and like this video. Subscribe to join our community of wisdom warriors on the path to 10,000 subscribers. Comment the number 11 below, a number of spiritual alignment and completion, to declare to the universe that you are ready to receive these blessings. Remember, chosen one, if you are truly meant for this path, you will stay with me until the very end. Your soul already knows the truth that awaits you. Some may walk away, but those who embrace this message will witness miracles beyond imagination. Now let's dive into the profound blessings that God has in mind for you. When God chooses you, He grants you a gift that transcends time itself. A sacred blessing of youth and beauty that defies the limitations of the ordinary world. This is not just an external shift. It is a profound divine transformation that touches every fiber of your being. To be chosen by God is to step into a new season of life, one where renewal flows through you effortlessly, elevating not just your spirit, but also the way the world perceives you. This calling brings forth an undeniable radiance, vitality, and sense of purpose that cannot be ignored. Being chosen means your life will undergo remarkable changes, and while the world may not immediately grasp what is happening, the impact will be undeniable. As you go about your daily life, you'll notice something extraordinary, a supernatural energy radiating from within you, a glow that speaks of God's presence in ways words cannot. This gift of divine renewal is not fleeting. It is an everlasting testament to God's power working within you. You will shine with an inner vitality that captivates those around you, leaving them in awe as they witness the transformation happening before their eyes. These changes go beyond the surface. They are a reflection of the deep spiritual work taking place within you. And as this renewal unfolds, those around you will begin to take notice, some with wonder, others with curiosity, but none will be able to deny it. Often, the greatest blessings from God arrive when we least expect them. His transformation in your life will not only astonish you, but it will also confound those who once thought they knew you. They will see your energy shift, your posture change, and the weariness that once weighed you down dissolve into pure joy and vitality. Suddenly, you will appear healthier, younger, and more vibrant, a living testament to God's grace and divine favor. As you embrace this sacred transformation, you'll realize that God's plan for your life is far greater than anything you ever envisioned. Though others may not understand it, they will undoubtedly see it. The evidence will be undeniable. Your very essence will reflect His divine handiwork in ways you never imagined. One of the most powerful aspects of this transformation is the unmistakable glow that follows. As God renews you from within, your outer appearance will radiate His Spirit, becoming a beacon of divine purpose. This glow will not be hidden. It will be a light that draws others in, causing them to take notice of the extraordinary work God is doing in you. But remember, chosen one, this is not just about looking younger. It is about carrying the brilliance of God's will within you, a light that shines brightly for all to see. When you walk in alignment with His divine plan, the transformation will be profound, unmistakable, and truly life-changing. The more you embrace God's calling, the brighter your glow becomes. This glow is not of this world. It is a reflection of the divine beauty that God has placed within you. It will shine through your eyes, illuminate your smile, and radiate in every encounter you have. This transformation speaks louder than words ever could. It is the undeniable presence of God working within you, touching every facet of your life in ways that others can't help but notice. The Holy Spirit is moving through you, reshaping not only your heart, but your very being. This is not about vanity or fleeting beauty. It is about carrying the essence of God's power within you. As He renews your spirit, it will show in the way you carry yourself, the way you connect with others, and even in your outward appearance. God's presence brings a renewal that cannot be hidden. You may begin to notice subtle yet profound changes, a new light in your eyes, a freshness in your skin, an energy that draws others in. These physical manifestations are merely the outward signs of the deep spiritual work taking place within you. With God, nothing is impossible. The transformation you experience is not just internal. It is a full renewal, mind, body, and soul. The world may try to define you by age, appearance, or circumstance, but when God moves, He defies human expectations. The vitality and energy He brings into your life will leave others astonished. God doesn't just renew your spirit, He refreshes your entire being, infusing you with strength, clarity, and purpose beyond measure. This divine renewal is not just about looking younger. It's about stepping into the timeless flow of God's energy. It is a gift that reminds you that with Him, all things are possible. As you walk in His presence, you'll find yourself rejuvenated in ways that defy logic. The weariness that once weighed you down will be lifted, replaced by a sense of lightness and joy that can only come from Him. Over time, the changes in you will become undeniable. Your body will feel stronger, your mind sharper, and your spirit more aligned with your divine purpose. The transformation will not only bless you, but will also inspire and impact everyone around you. They will witness the shift in your appearance, your energy, and even your behavior, and they will be left in awe. Some may be confused, others amazed, but all will see that something extraordinary is at work in you. This transformation is not of your own doing, it is divine intervention. God's power is working within you in ways no one could have predicted, restoring you from the inside out. You are becoming a living testament to His grace, and that will be evident in every aspect of your life. There is a glow that comes when you walk in alignment with God's purpose. This glow is not something you can hide. It radiates through you, touching every part of your being. You will shine with beauty, vitality, and peace that captivates those around you. But this glow isn't just physical. It's spiritual, emotional, and mental, shining through everything you do. Chosen one, as you embrace this divine transformation, remember, God is making you a vessel of His power and love. Let His light shine through you and watch as your life transforms in ways beyond your imagination. Your new appearance will become a reflection of the profound work God is doing within you. As you walk in His divine purpose and embrace His calling, you will notice incredible changes. Your skin glowing with renewed radiance, your eyes shining with clarity, and your posture exuding newfound strength. These transformations are not mere coincidences. They are the visible signs of a deep spiritual renewal that cannot be ignored. People around you will see the change, and though they may not fully understand it, they will sense that something miraculous is unfolding within you. You will radiate a light that draws others in, not for your own glory, but as a testimony to the power of God at work in your life. This transformation is a divine masterpiece, a living testament to His grace and His intention to shape you into who you were always meant to be. As you step into this new, God-ordained identity, you will feel a deep sense of confidence and strength flowing from within. This is not just a physical renewal, it is a spiritual rebirth. You are stepping into the fullness of God's plan for your life, a plan filled with beauty, vitality, and a profound sense of purpose that others cannot help but notice. This new version of yourself is the person God designed you to be from the very beginning. Embracing your new identity in Christ is more than just accepting change. It's about fully surrendering to the divine transformation He is orchestrating in your life. The beauty and youth you now possess are not just for you. They are a testament to the power and love of God, radiating through you as a beacon of hope and inspiration to those around you. Walking in God's divine purpose may take you down paths you never expected. You will encounter surprises, challenges, and opportunities that stretch you beyond your comfort zone. At times, these changes may feel unfamiliar, even uncomfortable. But know that they are all part of God's masterful plan to refine, shape, and elevate you. The more you surrender to His will, the more His beauty will unfold in your life, revealing strengths, opportunities, and a deeper sense of fulfillment than you ever imagined. Though the journey may not always seem clear, trust that God is leading you to greater glory. This transformation is extraordinary. What once seemed impossible is now becoming your reality. God is working in ways beyond human understanding, turning your life into a living testimony of His miraculous power. People will look at you and marvel at the profound changes they witness, wondering how such transformation could happen so quickly. But you will know the truth. This is God's divine hand at work. Your newfound joy, confidence, and purpose will shine brightly, leaving no doubt that you are walking in alignment with His will. Living in this divine transformation means embracing a life of purpose, radiance, and vitality. You are no longer defined by your past. You are chosen, called, and set apart for something truly extraordinary. Every transformation requires a process of refinement. Just as a tree must be pruned to grow stronger and bear more fruit, you too must release the old to make space for the new. God is calling you to let go of relationships, habits, and mindsets that no longer serve your divine destiny. Though this process may feel difficult at times, trust that each step is preparing you for your next level of glory and fulfillment. Chosen one, the divine work God is doing in you is just beginning. As you continue to embrace His calling, you will witness miracles, breakthroughs, and blessings beyond anything you have ever imagined. Step boldly into your destiny, for God is shaping you into a masterpiece of His creation. The process of divine pruning may feel like loss, but in truth, it is a sacred preparation. God is not taking away. He is making room for something greater. Just as a master gardener trims away the unnecessary to allow new life to flourish, God is removing what no longer serves your divine purpose so that you can step fully into His calling. This pruning is essential for your spiritual and physical transformation. It requires an open heart and unwavering trust, even when it feels uncomfortable. By embracing this process, you will emerge stronger, more focused, and fully prepared for the newness that God is bringing into your life. As the old is stripped away, you will begin to see the beauty of the new. Relationships that align with your higher purpose, habits that nourish your soul, and a renewed vitality that radiates through your entire being. Letting go of the past is not a sacrifice. It is an act of faith, a declaration that you trust God's plan for you is far greater than anything you leave behind. Transformation often brings resistance. As you step into your divine identity, some may struggle to accept the changes they see in you. Friends, family, and even your own doubts may rise up in opposition, questioning the new path you are walking. But remember, growth challenges the familiar, and not everyone is ready to see you evolve. Do not let their uncertainty deter you. The more you align with God's purpose, the stronger you will become in your divine calling. Resistance is simply confirmation that you are moving in the right direction. You cannot allow the opinions of others to shake your faith. Stay the course, for you are being shaped into the person God has always intended you to be. In time, those who doubted will recognize the undeniable power of God's work in your life. Stand firm, knowing that what lies ahead is far greater than what is left behind. As you walk in God's divine transformation, your path will unfold in ways you never expected. New opportunities, relationships, and experiences will emerge, leading you deeper into your true purpose. Though the journey may take you into unfamiliar territory, trust that every step is divinely guided. God's plan for your life is far greater than anything you could have imagined. And as you surrender to His direction, you will find a life filled with deeper meaning, greater joy, and undeniable purpose. This transformation is not just about physical renewal. It is a spiritual awakening that will touch every aspect of your being. As you embrace God's will, you will walk with a new sense of peace, clarity, and fulfillment. Trust that every step, even the unexpected ones, is ordered by His hand. Transformation requires courage, and sometimes it requires sacrifice. There may be relationships, habits, or opportunities that no longer align with the person God is shaping you to become. Letting go can be painful, but remember, it is not loss, it is preparation. The old must pass away for the new to emerge. Those closest to you may not always understand the changes happening in your life, and this can create moments of tension or uncertainty. But trust in this. God's purpose for your life is greater than any earthly connection. When you choose to walk boldly in your divine calling, you are honoring His plan, and in time, He will bring restoration where there has been loss. God's promises are steadfast. He will never leave you nor forsake you. What you release will be replaced with something far greater. New relationships, new opportunities, and new blessings will come into your life, testifying to the goodness of God's divine orchestration. The transformation you are experiencing is not random. It is a carefully designed masterpiece unfolding in perfect alignment with His will. Walking in God's purpose requires boldness and unwavering faith. The changes may feel unfamiliar, even daunting, but trust that they are leading you to a life of unimaginable beauty, youth, and vitality. This journey is a divine invitation, an opportunity to experience the fullness of God's grace and power. Step forward with confidence, knowing that the new version of yourself is not something to fear, but a divine gift that will unlock doors you never imagined possible. As you embrace these changes, your life will align with God's purpose, and the glow of His presence within you will become undeniable. Chosen one, walk boldly into your divine transformation, knowing that every change, every shift, and every challenge is part of a beautiful journey that leads you closer to the extraordinary destiny God has prepared for you. When God calls you as His chosen one, He begins a process of divine metamorphosis, a transformation that transcends the physical and reaches into the depths of your soul. This sacred renewal is not merely about outer beauty. It is a profound shift that aligns your heart, mind, and spirit with His divine purpose. As you surrender to God's perfect plan, you will witness changes that go beyond what you ever imagined. Your tired soul will awaken with joy, your body will radiate with vitality, and your very essence will exude His light. Spiritual renewal brings clarity to your mind and peace to your heart, reshaping your inner world in ways that manifest outwardly. You will begin to notice a glow in your skin, a strength in your posture, and a sparkle in your eyes that speaks of God's presence. These changes are not superficial. They are evidence of the extraordinary work He is doing within you. When people see you, they will recognize something beyond physical beauty. They will feel the undeniable presence of God's transformative power at work in you. Embracing this divine metamorphosis requires surrender, trust, and patience. Though the transformation may seem slow or even challenging, know that God is working behind the scenes, preparing you for greater things. The limitations and struggles of the old you are being replaced with a renewed version that reflects His divine glory and purpose. This journey is not for the faint of heart, but for those willing to step boldly into their calling. As you continue to walk in alignment with His will, your life will become a radiant testament to His love and grace. God's light is not just a spiritual concept, it is a force that physically alters the way you appear to the world. As the Holy Spirit moves through your life, it fills you with a radiance that cannot be hidden. This glow is not about worldly beauty. It is an outward reflection of the divine presence that now dwells within you. The more you align yourself with God's purpose, the more this radiance intensifies, drawing people toward you in ways they cannot explain. This divine glow affects more than just your appearance. It changes the way you connect with others. Your interactions will be filled with grace, kindness, and wisdom, drawing deeper relationships and opportunities that align with God's plan for your life. God's radiance never fades. It only grows stronger as you walk in obedience. The transformation happening within you is a beacon of His greatness, turning an ordinary existence into an extraordinary testimony of His power. When God chooses you, He removes the ordinary and replaces it with the extraordinary. At first, the changes may seem small, shifts in your habits, mindset, and daily life. But over time, you will realize that your entire being has been transformed from the inside out. This transformation is not just about how you look, but about how you see the world through the lens of God's divine perspective. What once seemed mundane will now overflow with purpose and meaning. The journey of divine transformation is filled with moments of letting go. God may call you to release relationships, opportunities, and mindsets that no longer align with who He is shaping you to become. Though this pruning process can be painful, it is necessary for growth. Trust that what God removes, He replaces with something far greater. Every loss is preparation for the greater blessings He has in store for you. As you walk in your divine purpose, you will notice a newfound confidence rising within you. This confidence does not come from self-reliance, but from the deep knowing that you are chosen and equipped by God. You will no longer shrink back in fear or doubt. Instead, you will step forward boldly, fully aware of your divine identity. This confidence will be visible in your walk, your words, and the energy you carry, inspiring others to embrace their own God-given purpose. Living in alignment with God's will requires courage, faith, and surrender. The road may be unfamiliar, and the changes may challenge you, but know that every step is divinely orchestrated. As you trust in God's plan, you will see doors open, opportunities arise, and a future filled with purpose unfold before your eyes. This is just the beginning of an extraordinary journey that will lead you to blessings beyond your imagination. Chosen one, the transformation God is doing in you is not just for today, it is for eternity. Walk boldly, embrace the change, and trust that His hand is upon you. Your life is a living testimony of His power, grace, and boundless love. The beauty, youth, and vitality you now possess are signs of His divine favor, and they are meant to shine as a light to the world. Step into your divine calling with joy and confidence, knowing that God's plans for you are far greater than anything you could have ever dreamed. You are not who you once were. You are a new creation, beautifully and wonderfully made to reflect His glory. Some of the most profound transformations happen when you least expect them. God's timing is flawless, and He orchestrates every change in your life with divine precision. Even in seasons of waiting, He is at work, refining, preparing, and aligning you with His perfect plan. Though you may long for transformation now, trust that every delay is not denial, but a sacred process of preparation. In the waiting, God is shaping your heart, renewing your mind, and preparing you to step into the fullness of your divine purpose. Waiting can feel like silence, but God is never idle. Just as a seed grows beneath the soil long before it blooms, your transformation is unfolding in unseen ways. God is working behind the scenes, preparing you for the grand unveiling of His glory in your life. In moments of doubt, remind yourself that His promises are never late. They arrive at the appointed time, bringing breakthroughs beyond your imagination. When the moment of divine revelation comes, it will be unmistakable. Your spirit will radiate His joy, your life will overflow with purpose, and your entire being will reflect His divine beauty. Trust in His perfect timing, for it is never wrong. Though the waiting may feel uncomfortable, God is preparing you for something far greater than you could ever envision. Your transformation will not be rushed, but when it unfolds, it will be a breathtaking testament to His faithfulness, love, and power. Stand firm in faith, knowing that what God has in store for you is worth the wait. And when the time is right, He will reveal His masterpiece in you for the world to see. When God calls you, He calls you to rise beyond your past and step boldly into a life of purpose and divine beauty. This sacred rebirth is not a one-time event, but an ongoing journey, a transformation that takes you from glory to glory. The old version of you, filled with fears, doubts, and limitations, no longer defines who you are. You are rising into the fullness of your divine potential, stepping into a life filled with beauty, strength, and boundless possibilities. The process of rebirth requires courage, as it often demands the release of old habits, relationships, and mindsets that no longer align with God's vision for your life. Though letting go can be difficult, trust that every release is making way for renewal. God is taking you from a place of brokenness to a place of wholeness, from limitation to limitless potential. As you embrace this transformation, you will notice tangible changes. Your body feeling stronger, your mind sharper, and your spirit more vibrant than ever before. Your transformation will not go unnoticed. People will see the undeniable shift within you and be drawn to the radiance and joy that now defines your life. This is the evidence of walking in the newness of life that God has promised to His chosen ones. Your rebirth is not just for you. It is an inspiration to others, a testimony of what is possible when one fully surrenders to God's divine calling. As you rise, you will become a guiding light, leading others toward their own transformation and divine purpose. In this sacred journey, one of the greatest gifts God gives you is unseen strength, the kind that empowers you to rise above any challenge. This strength does not come from within yourself, but from the power of the Holy Spirit moving through you. As you embrace your divine calling, you will realize that you are fully equipped to face every obstacle with unwavering faith and grace. God's strength is made perfect in your weakness, and as you surrender, He will empower you to overcome barriers that once seemed insurmountable. This divine strength may not always be visible to the world, but it will be evident in your unwavering resilience and unshakable peace. Where others may crumble under pressure, you will stand firm, knowing that God's presence is your anchor. Trials that once overwhelmed you will now become stepping stones to greater faith, and every challenge you face will only serve to highlight God's power at work within you. You are no longer bound by fear or doubt. You are fortified by divine strength, walking boldly in God's purpose. This newfound resilience will inspire others to seek the same source of power that sustains you. Your life will become a living testimony that with God, all things are possible, and through Him, you are truly unstoppable. Chosen one, rise with confidence, knowing that every challenge, every delay, and every transformation is part of God's perfect plan. Embrace the journey with faith, for you are walking into a future filled with divine beauty, purpose, and strength beyond measure. You have been called, transformed, and prepared for something far greater than you could ever imagine. Every step of this journey, every challenge, every moment of waiting, and every unexpected change has been leading you to this divine moment. Now is the time to step boldly into your destiny, to embrace the fullness of God's plan with unwavering faith and confidence. Remember, your transformation is not just for you. It is a beacon of hope for others. As you radiate God's light, strength, and beauty, those around you will be drawn to the extraordinary work He is doing in your life. Let your journey inspire, uplift, and encourage others to embrace their own divine calling. If this message resonated with you, take a moment to like this video, subscribe to join our growing community, and share your thoughts in the comments below. Let us know how God's transformation is unfolding in your life by typing "I am ready" in the comments or 111. A declaration to the universe that you are prepared to walk fully in your divine purpose. Stay blessed, stay radiant, and always remember, God's timing is perfect, His power is limitless, and His love for you is beyond measure. Until next time, keep shining, chosen one. Much love, Wisdom Warrior.